Hey guys! For today's video I want to show you everything that I eat on the weekend, and I just came home from work. I always have my lunch on a Friday at home because I only work until 12. For my breakfast today at work I already had a coffee, an instant coffee with oat milk, and then I prepped myself a chia pudding because I was craving one so much. I haven't had one in ages. I don't do this every day, so I usually don't prep my breakfast. I just take a little yogurt that I buy at the store and take it with me to work because I'm too lazy. And then I have my work from home days where I have my breakfast at home, obviously. So I don't know about you, but I'm a person who always has like a hyperfixation meal, okay? I have it until I either get sick of it or I find something new that I want to try and then have a new hyperfixation meal. For me personally, I feel like lunch is always the hardest and I need something easy and quick, and I'm not in the mood to do a lot of stuff, okay? So I'm gonna show you my current hyperfixation meal, which takes me, it doesn't even take me 5 minutes. It's so easy and so good. I love it so much. So let me put you over there. All we need is an avocado, cottage cheese, and tuna. Okay, so first step, we are smashing an avocado, and I already make this in like a Tupperware thing that I can put into the fridge because I usually prep this for 2 days, which is very handy because it doesn't take a lot of time and you have lunch for 2 days, and I love that. Obviously, you should have an avocado that is ripe because otherwise you cannot smash it, and I hate nothing more than that when they only have like super hard avocados at the store. Pro tip, yes, you can let them ripe next to bananas, but if they're very, very hard, it also takes a while. And then you just smash it until you like it. Then, next step, cottage cheese, and then canned tuna, which I always buy in its own juice, and I want to make sure that all the juice is gone, and then I just let it drip and put it into the rest of my 2 ingredients. Most important step, and which gives everything such a great flavor. This is an avocado topping from Just Spices. It is very expensive for a spice, but I have to say it is so worth it. You have to try it. A friend recommended this to me a while ago, and she was like, her avocados have never tasted better, and I think she didn't even like avocados before that. And then I just season it. That's it. This is how easy it is. I hope I never get sick of this. This is so healthy. Like, there's so much protein in it, and then you also have the healthy fats from the avocado, and you also have your carb source of choice where we're gonna put this on top. So you have all of your macros that you need, and this is so filling. I love it. I just usually eat half of this and then I put the rest into the fridge and have it for the next day. I'm gonna cut myself a few cucumber slices. I'm gonna put this onto my lentil waffles. If you have never tried lentil waffles, I'm new to them, okay? I'm new to them. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I am so obsessed. I mean, I love rice waffles. I know some people say they taste disgusting and whatever. Honestly, I genuinely love rice waffles, okay? Lentil waffles, oh my gosh, they're so good. I feel like they're more like savory. Rice waffles, I usually put in my yogurt, okay? You can totally have this with your favorite bread, with your favorite toast, whatever you fancy, okay? But the combination with the lentil waffles, incredible. The crunch, the flavor. It is so good. I crave this. It sounds insane because this sounds so boring, but I swear it tastes so good. Oh my god, it looks so fresh, and I think it looks good. I am obviously eating this on my couch, very cozied up here. It is a very gray and dark and rainy day actually, and I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video while I'm eating my lunch, and I have SpongeBob on in the background, and of course I have my Coke Zero because I love Coke Zero, and I always need my Coke Zero with my lunch. Okay, I'm about to get a lash lift done. It doesn't have to do anything with what I eat, but I thought, I don't know, I would show you because I look like I have a bandage on my head. Like, oh, it looks weird, right? I had to remove my makeup obviously so that she can do my lashes, and I already took a shower. The lashes are not supposed to get wet or be in steam for 24 hours. I mean, I could technically shower and just not wash my face and be careful, but I think it's just easier to shower before that. I don't have any plans anymore for today, like I'm not going anywhere. This is the before. This is the after. The funny thing is, I just recently talked with my work colleagues about my lash lift and that I never wear mascara to work. And they were so surprised because they said they didn't even notice. Like, they thought I just have a very natural makeup on. They only noticed when I put on mascara, and then obviously my eyes looked so different. They were like, what did you do to your eyes? And I'm like, I'm wearing mascara. And they were like, you usually don't wear mascara. So yeah, I'm very happy. I always love how they look. It's time to make girl dinner. I mean, technically it's not a girl dinner, you know. I'm not just making like butter pasta today, which I do love. We're actually making something, but I still want to call it girl dinner. What do we need for a long Friday night? I actually wanted to take a nap today because I haven't really slept all week and I was very tired today. So what we need is some Monster energy drink. Usually I don't have an entire one of this because I get heart racing, but it is Friday. And what better way than to drink your Monster from a wine glass? Ladies and boys, cheers. That's it. What we're gonna make is, I am new into the pizza making world, okay? Actually, I've never made a pizza. My boyfriend made a pizza twice now. First time was a little bit of a disaster. Second time was a lot better. Long story short, obviously if you make a regular pizza, it is a little bit, I don't want to say unhealthy, but it has, you know, if you want to watch what you're eating a little bit, it's not the best to have it every day, you know? So the thing is that I have always wanted to try, you know, these Greek yogurt, quark, skyr, whatever pizzas, okay? I'm like, how can this have like the calories of a normal meal and be a pizza? Does it taste good? I found the easiest recipe ever and we're gonna make this. I'm taking quark, Magertopfen, and we are taking 150 grams, 100 grams of whatever flour you want to take. Then we're gonna need 5 grams of baking soda and a pinch of salt. She's doing this with her hand in the video and I'm like, how is this gonna be like, you know, a dough? It's sticking to my hands. That was not in the video. It never is. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. It looks like a dough. I am impressed actually. I just have to say, if this is gonna turn out good, this is gonna be my new probably like Friday night dinner. I mean, it's healthy and it's a pizza, so I'm so impressed. Look at that. Look at it. So maybe you just need to wash your hands once, then suddenly it magically was a dough. I have here my baking tray, my little dough. I'm just gonna do it like that instead of rolling out, like stabbing it. You can also do this with a wine bottle if you don't have like a dough roller, just like me. I've tried this once before when I was making cookies drunk. I used a wine bottle that I was drinking to roll out my cookie dough. Ta-da! The recipe says to first bake just the dough. I actually wanted to use a regular tomato sauce, but then I saw that she uses like tomato paste, and I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of water and then I'm just gonna season it. I feel like then you don't have to open an entire tomato sauce glass and then you don't know what to do with it. And tomato paste, you just squeeze out what you need and you have a tomato sauce. Pro tip, shredded mozzarella always goes bad so quickly and I always just need a tiny amount. So I just freeze this and I take it out, let it sit for a few minutes and take what I need. Then I'm gonna put some garlic salami on my pizza. My boyfriend bought this and it's already open and I'm like, I have no idea how long this is still gonna be good, so just use a little bit of it before it goes bad. And then I'm obviously gonna put corn on top. I love corn on my pizza. The moment of truth. What does it taste like? It looks so, it actually looks good. There is no way this tastes actually good. Oh my god, you are witnessing how my life has been changed this very moment. Yep, this is gonna be a staple Friday night. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I'm not gonna sit on my couch or watch some Vampire Diaries. Okay, it is already super late. I kind of procrastinated on snacking because I didn't know what I wanted, you know, and I only want to snack something if I'm really craving it, you know, if I'm like, I want a PBJ so bad and then I want to have it, but I didn't want anything and I wasn't really hungry. Now I'm like, I still want something, but it's getting close to 1 a.m. What I made myself is an orange and 2 dates with peanut butter and chocolate. I don't know why, this might sound super weird, but I never in my entire life bought oranges. But I was sick and my boyfriend bought oranges. And I was like, that's so random, I never buy them. I'm obsessed now. I wanna say good morning, but it is far from morning. It is 2 p.m. It is 2 p.m. Can you believe that? Because I cannot. I never set an alarm for the weekend because usually Bowie wakes me up at 9 a.m. every single weekend. And for some reason, he didn't wake me up today. The thing is that I couldn't fall asleep all week, so I didn't sleep a lot and I was really tired. And well, I woke up at 12 today. This is, oh my gosh, I hate nothing more than waking up late. Now, what did I do? I walked Bowie and we were sitting on a balcony enjoying the sunshine. I'm starving. Turns out I'm also on my period. So what I'm gonna make for breakfast, which is my favorite thing in the entire world, and that is oats. I always make protein oats. You can use any protein powder that you want, but ever since I discovered the ASN cinnamon cereal flavor, I have been obsessed. This is my favorite protein powder. You have no idea how good this is. Change of plans. It is now almost 8 p.m. and I wasn't sure if my boyfriend would come home tonight or tomorrow, but apparently he's coming home tonight. So the thing is that he is gonna bring some McDonald's. So I'm gonna see the McDonald's as my dinner, but he's coming around like midnight or 1 a.m. I'm not sure, but very, very late. I'm still very hungry, so I decided to eat my leftovers from my lunch yesterday and just have lunch at 8 p.m. So, usually my boyfriend and I, we have a movie night on a Saturday. We have some sort of takeout, like we order our favorite food or make something a little bit more unhealthy and then watch a movie, and we have a lot of snacks, whatever we're craving that day, salty, sweet, everything. So since he wasn't home yesterday and we didn't have movie night, I mean we had a little bit of McDonald's, but we want to do that tonight. And since it is Sunday and we're obviously going to bed earlier than on a Saturday, we decided to just skip the lunch and have dinner earlier and also our snacks earlier. It's 5 p.m. and I have a restaurant that I really love it so much, and they're only open in the summertime. They finally opened, I think, last weekend, and I am so excited. I am so excited. So we're gonna pick up some food. We're not technically watching a movie. I think we're just gonna watch Germany's Next Top Model, and then we started this new show on Netflix that is called Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen or something like that. So I think we're gonna continue watching this.